Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
Captain Black, relaying instructions from the Mysterons. You know what you must do. This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We will continue to take our revenge and deal yet another devastating blow. We will destroy the triumvirate of Europe. The triumvirate of Europe will be destroyed.
The triumvirate of Europe. These men have been placed in jeopardy by the latest Mysteron threat. John L. Henderson, Conrad Olafson, and Joseph Maccini. The three joint presidents who together head the Congress of Europe.
Yes, Colonel. And after the world president, they are the most powerful men on Earth.
So Plan XB to protect them is operational, Colonel?
Yes, Captain Blue. It has been codenamed Europa. The members of the triumvirate have been taken to 3 different places of maximum security, each in its own way considered impregnable. It will take something very special to break our protective plans.
Dolmer University? Give me the advanced electronics faculty. Johnson? Professor Carney. I'm taking a vacation, starting immediately. Oh, let's say, special research? No, I can't say when I'll be back. Goodbye.
Come.
Captain Oker, Spectrum, sir.
Ah, Captain. Don't tell me you've come to say that I can leave.
I'm afraid not, sir. I'm here to take charge of security.
By the number of alarm systems, hidden TV cameras, and electronic security devices, I'd say I'm in safe hands.
Vanden Base is wonderfully equipped, sir. We're 40 feet underground.
I feel like some kind of prisoner.
It's very necessary, sir. Your safety is Spectrum's responsibility. You'll be safe here.
SIG, Captain Magenta. Well, Presidents Henderson and Mancini are safe. I'll check with Captain Oker.
Yes, Captain Scarlet?
We will overfly 20 miles east of Vanden Base on our patrol. What's the latest situation?
Nothing to report. Operation Europa proceeding according to plan.
Right. We'll call again in 30 minutes. Routine security waveband change at 1300 hours to number 4, as listed in the codebook.
At 1300 hours, SIG.
Captain Oker!
We're under attack.
From which direction?
They seem to be in the trees just beyond the west fence.
How many?
Hard to say. I'd guess about a dozen men spread out over 100 yards or so.
How are they armed?
Small caliber automatics by the sound of them.
Right. Call the reserve guard away from the east perimeter to your sector.
Yes, sir.
Trouble, Captain?
I'm afraid so, sir, but don't worry. You're perfectly safe.
Well, the shooting stopped, but keep down. I think they're still out there. Hold your fire! Listen. I know that sound anywhere. They're bringing up tanks.
Tanks? How in heaven's name did they get past our aerial surveillance? All right, Captain Oka, I'm sending in the Angels. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir. Angel leader, Vanden base is under attack from unidentified tank formation. Number and type unknown. Captain Oka will pinpoint exact position. Attack and destroy.
SIG.
Is the situation serious?
It'd be deceiving you to say it wasn't, but help is on its way. We'll handle it.
Captain Oka, we are approaching Vanden base.
The suspect tanks are in the wooded area 200 yards from the western perimeter.
They have not responded to our call to identify themselves.
Attack and destroy.
SIG.
Here they come.
That should have done the trick. Send in a couple of men to investigate.
Yes, Captain.
I'm going back down to the President. Keep me informed.
How do you feel, Sam?
I'm fine. Just a little confused as to what happened.
With an extremely clever system of speakers and taped sound effects, the guards were deceived into thinking Vanden base was under attack. Using this as a diversion, a bomb was placed in what appeared to be an air vent to your underground room.
In fact, it was a dummy inlet, which went no deeper than ground level.
The building above ground was demolished, but you, 40 feet below, were safe.
Incredible. It seems Spectrum think of everything.
Well, we try to, sir. One good thing has resulted from all this. The Mysterons must consider you to be dead. You'll be safe now.
That's good news. But who could have done all this?
And that is something I'd give a lot to know. Whoever it was had specific information about the base's security electronics and played his hand with the cunning of a fox. This Mysteron agent is one of the most dangerous we have ever faced. Well, Captain Oka, it looks as if President Olofsson is safe.
Yes, but I was worried out at Vanden Base. It really sounded like a full-scale armored attack.
It's strange that a man who was obviously an electronics expert should have been taken in by a dummy air vent.
Even an expert sometimes makes a simple mistake. It's a point worth remembering.
Captain Scarlet, Captain Blue. Prepare to leave Cloud Base immediately.
What is it, Colonel White?
A report has just come through. The body of a Professor Carney has been discovered. He'd been dead for some time, but a second Professor Carney has been seen less than an hour ago.
The professor's life and work were electronics. Unless I'm very much mistaken, this second man is the Mysteron agent.
We're on our way, Colonel.
We're in the professor's bungalow, Colonel.
Right. See if you can find some clue as to who's next on the list. President Henderson or Mancini.
SIG.
Captain Scarlet.
Found something?
Yes.
Look.
One of those men. But which one?
He's tried for Olofsson. That leaves 2.
1, 2, 3, ohm.
An unusual resistance?
Yes. But wait a minute. O for Olofsson, H. Henderson, M. Mancini. First Olofsson, second Henderson. Colonel White, we think we've found the answer. It looks as if President Henderson is the next target. We're leaving for the maximum security center immediately. SIG, Captain Scarlet. Launch all Angels, Lieutenant.
Angels 1, 2, and 3, immediate launch.
Order all Spectrum personnel to make a security waveband change to number 28 in codebook.
Right, Colonel.
I want roadblocks set up on every route into the security area. And get a full PD on Professor Carney.
Right away, sir. Gray Saloon registration X914V has just crashed a roadblock 20 miles east of the maximum security building.
That could be our man. Is Captain Scarlet in a position to intercept with an SPV?
I'll check, sir. Yes, Colonel. He can do it. Captain Scarlet, take the right-hand turnoff 1 mile ahead. Intercept Gray Saloon registration X914V, believed to contain Mysteron agent.
SIG.
There it is ahead.
Right.
I can't see a thing.
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so. What happened?
He must have used some sort of electronic jamming device.
We've lost him. And it'll be dark soon.
I think I know where he'll be making for.
Captain Scarlet and Captain Blue have arrived at the maximum security center, Colonel.
Were they hurt in the crash?
No, sir. Just badly shaken and bruised.
Well, that's something. But I'd give a great deal to know what the Mysteron agent is doing right now.
Captain Scarlet, we just picked up a trace on the radar.
What is it?
Something pretty big by the look of it. Shall I send someone to investigate?
Hello? Hello? It's dead.
I'll tell Cloud Base. Colonel White.
Colonel, the whole area around the security center is being jammed.
That means it's up to Scarlet and Blue now.
What's happened? Get these lights back on.
The main power lines must have been blown. Stay flat on the floor, Mr. President.
What do we do?
Wait. And be ready to fire at the doorway if I tell you.
I wish I could see.
Who's there? Is that you, Joe? I can't see a thing. Joe? Is that you, Joe? Joe?
Well, he managed to get through all our electronic alarm systems, only to be foiled by a simple piece of tripwire.
Put in the right place, Captain.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the sea, spectrum is green. Captain Scarlet.